So today's story from Luke's Gospel, that unique story, the parable of the lost son. So interesting to read and understand that this is all part of that continuing conversation that Luke's having. The beginning of the chapter is how the Pharisees and the leaders of the law are coming to Jesus and saying, well, how can you associate with all these ne'er-do-wells, all these people who are beyond the pale, which is obviously complete anathema to us when we think about those things. Jesus tells the story about the lost sheep and the lost coin, and with the lost son, it's so interesting to recognize that Jesus is talking about the elder son as if they were Israel and the religious authorities of the day, because yes, they slavishly adhere to a whole bunch of stuff grudgingly and out of a sense of duty and ultimate reward, but they've missed the actual joy of fellowship. They wouldn't come into the party. They were disrespectful and antagonistic and angry in their response when somebody else who they thought was less worthy got hold of the Father's love. And it's a beautiful, beautiful metaphor, and so important for all of us to recognize that sense that we need to be alive to the joy we have in God now, and to understand and to serve and love in the moment, because that's what God has given us. To not be so me-centric about how I feel about things, and simply to step beyond that and understand that we have been given life's greatest gift in the assurance that God has given us in Jesus, and that should fuel us in joy, in love, and in service and acceptance of all, because we all know ourselves to be loved.